Hey everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is 100 Days of Purpose, and I am Coach Linda. It is blessed to be here with you all. Hopefully, you guys are having a good day. I know that in different areas of the country is at different times. Right now, it's not 9 a.m. where I am, and it's like noon where on the East Coast. And so, we are going to talk about what is your best you. How are you loving on you? It's easy for us to look and to, I'm sorry, come on, y'all, please. It's easy for you guys to at yourselves and pick out your flaws. It's easy for you to say, I don't like the nose, my nose is too big, my lips are too big, my eyes are too wide apart, I I don't have high cheekbones, and the things that society has told us is beautiful. I'm overweight, I'm underweight, I'm whatever is going on with you. I got too much gut. I have too much. My thighs are too thick, or I got too much this on me, or too much that on me, or I don't like the way I talk. I don't like the way I feel in this, or I don't like doing this. And so there's a whole lot of things that we can pick apart about ourselves. But what can we add to ourselves? What can we put in us that will allow us to the very best we can be, right? And so what do you love about you? What do you love about being you? What do you offer that nobody else can offer? And you see that as value, you see that as worth, you see that as something to be proud of, something to put a collar about, right? There are things on the inside of you that you can be happy about, you can be excited about, you can, and it's not boasting, it's who you are, it's how you were made, it's the reason why you exist. So we, as a person of purpose, we've got to get to the point where we absolutely look at that and say, okay, I'm a good talker. you know in some circumstances, people may not think the best of me because I talk too much, but I can make anyone feel comfortable, I can make anyone feel accepted, I can talk my way out of situation. That is a blessing, because not all of us can do it. You can do it with integrity, if you can do it with that umption of, you are not trying to get over, trying to put somebody else down while you lift yourself up. You can feel, as you empower yourself, then that is a great opportunity for you to shine. And that's a great opportunity for you to pop your collar and say, look, this is my skill, right? So, what's best about you? What's best about you? And I know that there are things that are good on the inside of you. I know, yeah, we look in the mirror. I tell some of my clients when they come to me, especially those with low self esteem, I'll tell them, look, stand in front of the mirror completely naked. Nobody has to be around, and pick out everything you like. Pick out what you see that you like. It's easy, like I said, for us to focus on what we don't like, but it's harder for us when focus on what we do like about ourselves. And so this time you get love on you. You get to be loving and caring and supportive and empowering to yourself. You get to empower you to be the very best you, because you're going to pick out your good traits. You're going to pick out your best traits. You're going to pick out those things that only you can do. And you're picking out, and you're going to understand why you are so great at it. Why you had to have that particular talent, why you had to have that particular skill set, why you get to display it to the world. You're going to enjoy it, you're going to bask in it, you're going to revel in it, because you get to be you. Nobody else can be you like you can, right? Nobody else can do you but you. And so you get to celebrate today. You get to clap your hands and give yourself a standing ovation for being you. Now don't get prideful, don't get conceited, don't take it, right? We want to stay right where we are. We want to stay right where we are, appreciative of the things that are on the inside of us, because that's going to help point us in the direction that we need to go. So list 5 things about you that make you smile when you think about them concerning you. And don't cheat. Don't be like, well, I like the way people feel when they're around me. Why do people feel that way when they're around you? What is it that you're putting out to the world? This is about you, not about anyone else. Don't make it about anyone else. Make it about you. What is the best thing about being you? List 5 things. I know someone is just saying, well, Linda, 5 is a whole lot of stuff. I don't know if I can think of 5 things. I think you can. I think you can think of more. But for those that are having issues and those that are not feeling it, give me 5. Remember, this is interactive, so I need you to come back and let me know what you're doing. If you don't want to write it, because I realize that, the comments are public and you may not want everybody to know what you're doing and what you're saying. Inbox me. Send me an email. But let me know, reach out to me and let me know what this 100 Days of Purpose is doing for you. Because believe me, there's a reason and a method behind it. And if you are grabbing a hold of it, now, not everyone that watches these are my target audience. I put this out there so those that are supposed to work with me can see it. But I also put it out there because those of you that may never work with me, I want you to know that living a life of purpose is your lot. It is your it's available to you and you get to do that. And even if you think, well, I don't need that, I don't need to change what I'm doing, I'm okay with what I am, there's ways that you can sharpen yourself, there's ways that you can make yourself better, there's ways that you can do more. And that's what this is all about. 100 Days of Purpose, strategic, intentional, and on purpose. We are taking our lives and we are doing something good with it. And it's not only changing who we are as an individual, because it's focusing us in on what it is that we are to accomplish, but it's helping those around us, those that are called to us, those that are, there are people that they're looking for you and they're drawn to you and they don't even know why they're drawn to you. They're just drawn to you. And so they come out of the woodworks every once in a while and you're like, I don't even know why that person is my friend. I don't know why that person had a conversation with me. Sometimes I'm standing in line in the grocery store and people will come up to me and they'll just start talking to me and I'm like, what? I'm just trying to get some groceries here. But it when I walked out, I realized, you know what? It was for such a time as this. This is where I was meant to be at this particular time. That person needed to express themselves to me, and I was the one that needed to hear it. And I was the one that was able to give an assistance or empower or encourage or advise them on what it is that they were supposed to do. And it's not just because I'm a pastor in ministry. It's not just because I'm a life coach. It's not just because I have these certain skill sets, and it's because of who I am. These people are drawn to me because of who I am. So when I'm out in the world, I don't get surprised now when people just walk up to me and start having a conversation with me. As an introvert, which most people think you're not introverted because you do too much extrovert stuff. But as an introvert, I like my alone time, right? I can go and be by myself and to be honest, being around a bunch of people, it mind weakens me, right? It causes, it gets me exhausted and I have to go and retreat to my space and be like, Ooh, let me just be alone. Sometimes even the one-on-one pulls so much out of me. But what I've learned is that my life isn't my life. It isn't about me and just me. Because if it was about me, I would be somewhere. I would be a recluse somewhere, a hermit somewhere in the mountains, living my life, doing what I do. Um, but I'm out and about and amongst the people because there are people that are looking for the solution that I have on the inside of me. And I've understood that. And I want you to understand that people are drawn to you not just because you're pretty, not just because you're handsome, not just because you are an accountant or a lawyer or a doctor or whatever your profession may be, or you're a minister of the gospel. They're drawn to you because there is a connection and there's something that they need that you have, and so they are drawn to you. And the same with you. There are people that you need in your life, and so you're drawn to them, and sometimes you don't understand why you feel compelled to become someone's friend, or you feel compelled to have a conversation with someone. And it's that reason, is because they have something you need. They have some knowledge, they have some skill set, they have something on the inside of them that is pulling you in, because it is the emptiness that you have that they can feel. And so we are people of purpose. And even if we don't understand what our purpose is always active, it's always working. And so it's important for us to understand our best self and to love our best self and to know what our skill sets and what our talents are and what it is that we have to offer, and stop downplaying it. Stop trying to make it less than. Stop trying to, well, I'm a good lawyer, but I take too long to do. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop downgrading yourself. We all have faults. We all have flaws. We all have things that we would love to change about ourselves. But let's stop focusing on those things. And let's stop using those things to cause us not to be great. Peter had a flaw. He had a temper. But yet he was still given the keys of the kingdom. He was still able to walk on water. He was still forgiven even when he denied Christ. So with your flaws, you can still do great things. With your mix ups and mess ups. I don't know what I'm trying to say. With your mix ups and your mess ups, you can still do great things. With your bad decisions, you can still do great things. Why? Because there is a part of you that is your best version, and it's right here on the inside of you. Let's pull it out. Let's pull it out. Let's pull it out. And let's focus on what's good. Okay? I don't know about you, but I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to focus on what's good. I'm ready to help those that I'm supposed to help and to be the very best version of myself that I can be. And I will do it because it's within me. It's within my power. It's within my power. Hopefully you guys will be able to join us on Good Friday. I'm excited about the sermon on Good Friday, which is this coming up Friday. And also, actually, that's tomorrow, isn't it? It's April. April Fool. Anyway, so yeah, tomorrow we're coming and we'll be on. And then on Sunday, we'll be doing our Resurrection Sunday service. And I'm excited about it. I just wanted to take the opportunity. I've been playing the little promo before each video, but I just wanted to take a special time to, as the pastor of New Life Ministries, I just wanted to let you guys know that you can come. I always do the live streaming on the New Life page. So it's New Life Ministries. Just look for it. NULYFE Ministries, or I believe that it's facebook.com/new, the word new, life, the word life, ministries, SF, and you can find us there. Facebook hasn't allowed me to change the URL to the new name, but I'm excited. I'm excited about what's going on. I'm excited about what's buzzing around me. I'm excited about what's buzzing around you, even if you don't see it. I see it. And so we are going to do great things. And because of that, the world's going to be different, right? It's going to be new. It's going to be interesting. And these uncertain times are not going to take us out. These uncertain times are not going to be what dictates how we live our lives, but we are going to be the captain of our ships, and we are going to guide it down this treacherous sea, and we're going to end up in paradise. That's all I can tell you. That's all I know. That's the way it is. And so I'm excited about it. So tell me 5 things that make you the best version of yourself. The 5 best things that you love about being you. Tell me what those are. I'm Coach Linda. This is 100 Days of Purpose. I want you to be blessed and I want you to be encouraged today. And I want you to do something for somebody, as little or as big as it is. Do something for somebody else. You guys have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow with another 100 Days of Purpose.